Hello and good morning, everyone. We're so excited to have you here at the new hire orientation at HOAG Memorial Hospital Presbyterian. My name is Sarah Petrus, if you didn't already know me, and let's go ahead and get started. All right, first we're going to talk a little bit about who HOAG is as an organization. So they're actually a nonprofit organization, and they are a regional healthcare delivery network that's in Orange County, California. They also offer a comprehensive blend of healthcare services and specialized services. So specialized services include like cardiovascular health, women's health, orthopedics, cancer, and neurosciences as well. They are also fully accredited by the DNV. They are considered a magnet hospital by the American Nurses Credentialing Center, and they're also named one of the best regional hospitals in the 2020-2021 U.S. News and World Report. So a brief history about HOAG. They actually started in 1952 in Newport Beach, California. They also were formed by the George HOAG Family Foundation and as well as the Association of Presbyterian Members. Together, they decided that they wanted to create a healthcare system to better the community in Orange County and created the HOAG hospital centers. So they do celebrate 65 years in Orange County in 2018. So now, since 65 years later, they have 2 acute care hospitals, 13 urgent care centers, 9 health centers, and they network thousands of employees, whether it be physicians, healthcare members, nurses, volunteers, things like that. And they also each year bring out 30,000 inpatients and 450,000 outpatients every single year. So HOAG's mission statement is to provide the highest quality healthcare services to the communities that are served. The vision statement is that HOAG is a trusted and nationally recognized healthcare leader, and the core values include excellence, respect, integrity, patient-centeredness, and community benefit. Speaking of community benefits, HOAG actually offers a lot of things that are beneficial to the community. So they want to increase access to healthcare, they want to improve in community health, and they offer programs to do that. So they offer programs to have free and discounted healthcare, they have healthcare for low income and vulnerable populations, and they also provide services designed to improve community health and increase access to healthcare in Orange County. HOAG is very dedicated to community outreach. So they actually created a Department of Community Health in order to be able to outreach further into their communities. So what they do in the Department of Community Health is they strive to improve health of vulnerable populations in Orange County. They also provide services to low-income and underserved populations, as I stated earlier. So their 2 principal strategies on doing that is to provide necessary healthcare-related services that are unduplicated in the community. So they want to be pioneers. They want to be innovative. They want to be able to do things that other nonprofit organizations haven't done yet. So that's something that's really exciting and very inspiring as part of their community as well. And another strategy is that they want to provide the financial support to other community-based organizations. So instead of just kind of taking over the game, they are going through the behind the scenes and also helping funding other nonprofits to further their community outreach as well as want to be pioneers of their own outreach. So I think that's super inspiring to be a part of HOAG as well. So as far as organizational culture goes, I have split it into 2 different aspects. So I split it into work atmosphere and patient atmosphere and care. So as far as work atmosphere goes, HOAG strives very hard to make it a community. So the key word here is community, as being part of HOAG is very community oriented. So they try to exercise a manner that is kind, sensitive, thoughtful, and respectful. They have an environment where all team members can kind of pitch in their ideas, kind of talk about if they don't think that something is correct. And HOAG is always open to new ideas and criticisms, and they are always willing to make changes if necessary. So that's something that's really healthy in the work atmosphere. And they're also very friendly and passionate as a team, and they have very many various resources to help the employees thrive throughout their careers at HOAG. So, and then patient care is the second aspect, which is they want to treat patients in a manner that preserves their dignity, autonomy, self-esteem, civil rights, and involvement in their own healthcare. So they are part of a community as well. So they want to be a part of their own healthcare. They want to take charge of their own health. So HOAG is allowing them to be a part of that. And I think that's really awesome. So, and compassion and care are part of the community that they serve. They strive to have those two things rooted in their patient care as well, and they strive to identify the patients by their needs and not by their economics. So regardless of how much money that they have, they don't care. They care more about getting the patient what they want and what they need, rather than, hey, do you have enough money to pay for this procedure? They care more about the well-being of the patient rather than how they can pay later. They do offer a lot of programs for the community as well, which includes the Health Ministries program, which is a spiritually based wellness program. And they are educational programs and interventions, and they make them unique to the congregation that they are reaching out to. So it just depends on maybe the church or the population or the demographics. They kind of tailor their education program to whatever the demographic or population is, which I think is really awesome. And it teaches the balance between the mind, the body, and the spirit. They also have a mental health center, which is the mental health center's goal is to contribute to the improved health and well-being of the local community. They try to improve individuals' level of happiness, satisfaction, and functioning of life. And they also provide things like psychotherapy for low income and for uninsured and underinsured people and communities, and they do counseling as well, and it can be either in the individual setting, the family, couple, or group placement. They also have the community benefit grant program, so every year they have a grant that goes out to one of the nonprofit organizations to try to improve the health and needs of the community. So they are very supportive of their community, like I've said earlier, and I think that's something that everyone wants to be a part of and everybody wants to be included in. And finally, what can HOAG offer you as an individual who works at HOAG? They have great health benefits, all health benefits that you can think of, and they have very high quality health care benefits for employees. They also offer really good work experiences, so you can gain a lot of experience from being around so many different people of so many different job levels that you can gain very good insight on just future job opportunities and work experiences as well. They also have a supportive environment, so just being a part of a community in the hospital as well as being a part of the community in Orange County, like the environment is so supportive and it just encourages people to thrive, and that is so important to motivate employees to become better and to improve and to be the best that they can be. They also have a lot of highly skilled clinicians and physicians. They, like I said earlier, you can gain a lot of work experience and knowledge from these highly skilled clinicians. They are so gifted and they can offer you a lot of advice and they can be there for you and mentor you, and I think that's something very beneficial to, the employees that come and go throughout the program. And it also has a better understanding and passion for community outreach. If you want to get involved into your community, this is the way to go. Like, this hospital is so supportive of the community and so genuine when it comes to making sure that everyone can get the best experiences that they can get and get the best access to healthcare they possibly can, which I think is absolutely amazing. And just to conclude with everything that I have said earlier, just being a part of a community is like being like a family. One part fits into the other, and you each kind of contribute equally to the whole that you're trying to reach, which is to improve the needs of the community, and you benefit from it, other people benefit from it, and it's just a very great place to work that cares genuinely about the people in the community and the people that work underneath them. So I think that's a really awesome opportunity, and I think HOAG is just an amazing place to work. So thank you.